2,000 years ago, I fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man. Realized I loved you.
Hey guys, I know you're like, wow, they're back?
Better late than never.
We're kind of back.
Kinda.
I don't know about YouTube. Instagram, you can still find us doing stuff, but YouTube, it's gonna be a little harder.
A little bit.
So I wanted to make this video because I wanted to talk about Endgame, and we just saw it today. And my God, I'm not gonna. This is not like a spoilers kind of video.
Nope.
This is more of like, I need to express how this movie made me feel, like how it truly made me feel. So I'm gonna say what a lot of critics have been saying that I've seen. You're gonna cry. It's inevitable. You're gonna cry.
You're gonna go through a range of emotions.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of emotions. It's gonna be crying and laughter and just suspense and anxiety and a bunch of things.
Yeah, it's like a therapy session for your eyes. That's what it is.
No, it really is like that.
I mean, if you've been following the trajectory of the entire 10 years of this leading up to this, you're gonna go through like a therapy session for real.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know about you, but for me, I've been with this since the very beginning. Like, I saw Iron Man when it came out. Like,
yep.
I've pretty much seen all of them in theater, like every single one. But more than that, I am a Marvel fan through and through since I was a kid. I've read comics. My aunt-in-law's ex-husband, he introduced me into like the comic book world as a kid. And Marvel, of course, was the one we, read and talked about. And I feel like as a Marvel fan, like, this spoke to me in a way that I haven't been spoken to in a long time when it comes to entertainment. It was just pure, just joy, like a child. Like, you're a child watching your favorite shows and you're just excited to watch. And I'm gonna be honest, I boo-hooed. I boo-hooed at the very end, at like during the credits, and it wasn't because I was sad, it was because it was so overwhelming of how much happiness I was feeling at that moment. Like, I ugly cried, boo-hooed. I left the theater with my eyes red and glossy. Like, I was that emotional about this movie. I was just emotional because it was just like, me being a person who's such a fan, and to see what they did with this movie, it was just like, it was literally like a fan's dream. Like, everything you would ever want to see in a comic book movie. As a person who's read the comics and watched the movie, it was just like, oh my God. Like, at one point, it was just too much. I couldn't hold it in, so it was like crying, like but it was like tears of just utter joy that, while I'm watching this movie. And, like, I'm just, like, thinking about, like, not even just the MCU itself, but just me growing up. It just brought me to that moment as a kid, growing up and reading Marvel Comics for the first time. And it was just like, holy crap, like, if you're really hardcore into this, it's everything you ever wanted, like, truly. And I just wanted to make a video to, like, talk about more so how it made me felt, then get into the whole movie, because it's still early and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody.
If you want us to talk about it in length, which she clearly wants to do very much,
well, I mean, yes and no.
We will, if you like that and want us to do it, and obviously encourage us to do more videos, let us know in the comments. We will definitely read them and would love to hear your thoughts. And we'll give some time for people to actually watch it. We're not going to do like the weekend.
Yeah.
We'll give people time to watch the show, and then if you want, we can do a full-on spoiler just analyzing of the whole movie from our perspective.
Yes, and go see the movie. Like, see it as soon as possible.
Don't let someone else
because you
ruin it
don't
for
want people spoiling it for you. And and also too, I know somebody who's like, oh, I'm ready for the next phase. Like, no, that person, you know who
That's
I'm
right.
talking about. Go see this movie. Like, it's not about just the next phase. It's about
Disney's already announced that there's gonna be a next phase.
Exactly.
We all know this.
It's just the ending,
ending.
a culmination of 10 years in one, and you'll appreciate it, and you know, you never know, you might see what could be on the horizon. So just go see it. Like, go see it, take it all in. But man, like, this movie, man, and we're definitely gonna go see it again.
Yep.
Definitely
For
on
sure.
on IMAX, because I need to see like a big ass screen of just all of its glory. And plus, you know, there was things that I know I missed because I was just so emotional about it. So I know I missed stuff. But man, the words is just, I just want to thank Marvel Studios.
Indeed.
Like, they had me for life.
Russo
Like,
brothers.
as long as you keep making movies like this, I am in this for life. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, the Russo brothers they're geniuses. Like they're complete geniuses. Like, I can't. There's so much goodness. But that's enough for me. I mean, I don't know about you.
I just let you you've been like pent up since we left the theaters to talk about this, and I try to keep you in many scenarios where we were to not talk about it.
Yeah, in front of other people, and I'm
front of
like,
other
I don't
people.
care.
I know you're like, you don't care because you just hyped up on like caffeinated Marvel happiness, and I was
Yeah.
like, nah, you can't do it. No.
But yeah, just, oh man.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it was great. I don't have the same depth as your knowledge for sort of going from comic book and cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
My background is more so from the animated variants of things I've seen. I've done comic books, but not to the breadth that you have.
Yeah.
So I've more so stuck with the MCU world than I have for comics. So I always go to you and say, what's going on with this particular... Other than Guardians, I think we both like... I have no idea.
Yeah. Guardians, I will say, is that one where I didn't know a lot about.
It was great. It was like, I think that was the wild card, which
Yeah.
that was I was concerned about, but at the same time, I was like, could be interesting. And
Yeah.
it turned out to be one of my personal favorites, for sure, you know?
So, but yeah, that's all I can say.
Yeah.
Is just go see it and just take a moment to breathe and just enjoy it. Man, that's all I got. So we'll try to, I mean, I don't know, I can't guarantee we're gonna do videos on a regular, because like I said, like previous videos, our schedules are just too crazy, up and down, all over the place for now. Hopefully that will change in the future. But so we'll figure something out. Like I said, follow us on our Instagram, Mr. versus Mrs. H. So check us out on there, and we'll see you guys another time. Enjoy the movie, guys.
No spoilers.